goodies, Nastassja here, also known as Keto Jamaican Girl. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have not subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Here on my channel, you're going to get some keto tips, some keto tricks, and delicious keto recipes. Today, I'm back with another What I Eat in a Day. I'm just basically sharing what I eat to lose weight, what keto recipes have been working for me, and I make sure that they're always filled with flavor. I've been crushing my water goals. I've been trying to drink a lot more water because, on keto, water is essential. So I got that gallon bottle. I mentioned it in my last video. So those of you who have been joining me in drinking more water, please comment below and let me know how you've been doing. But anyway, let's go ahead now. It's about 12. I'm about to go and have my first meal of the day. And like I said, it's going to be filled with flavor because I need to have flavor in order to be successful on this keto journey. I got to keep it interesting. So if you're interested, let's go. I was in the mood for some eggs, so I'm going to share a recipe that I have shared on other platforms, but I haven't shared with my goody crew yet, and I feel so guilty. So here is my keto breakfast quesadilla. Quesadilla, hope I'm saying it right. I scrambled up 2 eggs here, and I sprayed my pan with some olive oil, and now I'm going to season that egg with some seasoned salt and some garlic. I usually put black pepper, but I guess I forgot. Now I'm going to put my low carb wrap onto my egg and press it down. That is important to do. So make sure you press it down. I got these wraps from Walmart. They're called Extreme Wellness. And if they work out well with my ketosis, I'll share all the macros with you guys. But for now, I'll just let you know the name of the wrap is Extreme Wellness. And after I press down the wrap into the egg, I flip over the wrap. I pick it up and flip it over. And I'm going to let the egg cook under it for a little bit. And then I flip everything over onto the other side. So now we're well on our way to making our breakfast quesadilla. Now I'm going to add my fillings. I love fresh veggies in my breakfast sandwiches or my breakfast wrap. So of course I'm going to add some tomato and some red onion and also some green pepper. And last I'm going to add some cheese to make it a true quesadilla to respect the culture, respect the name. Oh, I forgot. I'm also going to add some bacon for lots more fat and flavor, and the bacon was pre-cooked. So here I'm going to go ahead and add my cheese, and I'm going to add just a little bit more just to honor the history of quesadillas. And then I'm going to flip over my wrap just to make sure everything melts together well. I am not cooking up my veggies thoroughly or cooking them all the way through because I want that crunch in my quesadillas. So they are going to melt together with the cheese, but they're still going to hold that crunch. So I'm going to let this sit in the pan for a little bit more until everything has melted. So this is what our keto breakfast quesadilla looks like after I took it out the pan and cut it up. And here I'm going to show you some melted cheese action right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy this, and I'll see you at my next meal. I was feeling a little snackish and I'm not quite ready to cook dinner yet, so I'm going to use another one of those Extreme Wellness wraps that come in at 4 grams of carbs per wrap, and I'm going to make a little burrito situation here. So I'm going to use this peanut butter. I ordered it off of Amazon, and here you can see I get 2 grams of net carbs for every 2 tablespoons of this peanut butter. It tastes so good. It does. I'm not missing any sugar or salt or anything. It tastes amazing. So I'm going to use this peanut butter, and I'm going to make a little snack burrito. So I'm going to use only 1 tablespoon of that peanut butter, so that gives me 1 gram of carbs in addition to the wrap. And I'm going to spread this peanut butter around to as much as I can to each corner, and then I'm going to spread some hemp hearts on this. Hemp hearts are a great source of fat and fiber on the keto diet. Look into that if you have not heard of it. Look into it. I'll link it below if you want to get a bag of it. And it adds like a more of a nutty flavor to this wrap that I'm about to make. And then to that I'm going to add my strawberries that I had cut up. This is about 2 strawberries cut up because I'm not trying to go crazy with the carbs here. This is just a little keto snack. So I'm going to add 2 strawberries cut up to my peanut butter and to my hemp hearts, and then I'm going to roll this up and enjoy my little keto snack here. Just a sidebar with this peanut butter, if you're missing the saltiness of regular peanut butter, you can always sprinkle some sea salt onto your peanut butter to make up for the salt that they don't put in it. But again, I can't stress enough how much I really love this brand of peanut butter. One, because it's not packed with the sugar that the other ones have, and then two, because the taste is perfect. I was totally winging it with this snack, but I'm happy with how it turned out. So I'll see you guys at my next meal. So for dinner tonight, I'm making curry chicken for the family. So I'm going to cut up some breast and leg pieces that I had seasoned, and then I'm going to add it to my pot. Now, if you have been a part of the Goody Crew long enough, you know that I burned my curry before I added my chicken to my pot. That goes without saying. If you don't know what I mean, go back and watch my other videos or follow me on Instagram where I have it spelled out step by step in my stories. But yes, I'm going to add just a little bit more turmeric to my chicken that has been stewing here on high heat. I just wanted to give it a little bit more color, so I added some turmeric. And you know, turmeric is also very healthy for you, so don't be shy with that with your dishes. So I'm going to continue stir frying or stewing my chicken here. Make sure that your fire is up high. This is not the time yet to turn it down. You want to keep it high and keep moving the pieces around so they don't burn, but you do want the outside of the chicken pieces to cook very well, just the outside. And we will have the inside cooking once we add our liquid. So yeah, I just kept moving it around on high heat in my burnt curry and oil. And then this is what it looked like after a while of moving it around and having it cook on high. So now I turn my fire down, and then I'm going to go and get my radishes and onions that I cut up off camera, and I'm going to add those to the pot. I'm using radishes because radishes are a great low carb replacement for potatoes. They take on the seasoning and the flavor of whatever you season them with because they don't have much of a flavor. So I add that, and I'm also going to add some bay leaf and some scotch bonnet pepper now to the pot, and also some broth here. Some people add water. I add broth. Do whatever floats your boat. Please don't come for me. But yeah, go ahead now and make sure you get all of your radishes, your onion, your bay leaf, your pepper. Get that down into the liquid so it can cook down with the meat as you leave it to cook on medium to low heat. What you want to make sure that you do is to watch that pepper. If you're part of the Goody Crew and you've been riding with me for a long time, you know I let my ancestors tell me when to take that scotch bonnet pepper out the pot. But if you have not been hearing from your ancestors in a while, you want to keep watching that thing and make sure it does not stay too long in your pot and make your whole dish too spicy, especially if you have kids. So just keep an eye on that pepper. And I feel like I could use a little bit more liquid in this pot because I want all of the meat and the radishes, everything in the pot to cook in the juices of the dish. So I'm going to add just a little bit more broth just to bring up the liquid and to let everything cook down perfectly. So after about 30 to 40 minutes of cooking down on medium to low heat, this is my curry chicken. You can see the meat is well cooked straight through to the bone, and you can see your radishes have cooked down. All the onions, everything is perfectly cooked. So now I'm going to go ahead and plate my chicken. I can't wait to taste it. The house smells amazing, and my pepper was taken out off camera, so it's not too spicy, but it does have that good kick of scotch bonnet pepper. So yeah, we're finished making curry chicken. Let's go eat. So this is my keto curry chicken dinner plated. I steamed some cauliflower rice and I added that to the plate. And of course I had to put some curry gravy on there. But yeah, I'm about to go enjoy this. This is my what I eat in a day. It was a day filled with food that had lots of flavor, but it was definitely all low carb and I stayed within my keto limits. So for those of you who think you can have keto and be healthy and eat lots of flavor, don't believe the lie. A lot of people be attacking keto and I don't like it. But yes, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.